All right. Well, welcome back to this wonderful Wednesday. Glad you could join me again. And we're going to hear from Thomas Boston again today and tomorrow. More on this human nature and its fourfold state study and looking at Adam. And today we're going to be looking at Adam and his sin. Our verse today, Romans 5:12. Sin came into the world through one man, and death through sin. Let's read. As we consider man in the state of innocence, we can lament the greatness of Adam's fall. Here is a stately building lying in ashes. We could avoid weeping if we saw our house on fire and our property perishing in flames. Could we? Could we avoid weeping if we saw our house on fire and our property perishing in flames? But this falls short of the dismal sight. Man has fallen as a star from heaven. Oh, that we could go back where there was no stain in our nature or pollution in our hearts. They who were brought up in scarlet do now embrace dunghills. Where is our primitive glory? There was once no darkness in the mind, no rebellion in the will, and no disorder in the affections. But how the faithful city has become a harlot. Righteousness lodged in it, but now murderers. Our silver has become as dross. The heart that was the temple of God is now turned into a den of thieves. Let our name be Ichabod, for the glory is departed. Happy were you, O man. No pain, sickness, or death could approach you until these bitter fruits were plucked from the forbidden tree. Heaven shone upon you. The earth smiled. You were the companion of angels and the envy of devils. But the crown has fallen from our head, and woe to us for our sin. Waters overflow the world. Fire consumed Sodom. Frogs became executioners to Pharaoh, and worms ate up Herod. Alas, how are we fallen? How we have plunged into a gulf of misery. The sun has gone down on us, and death has flown into our windows. Let us lie down into the dust, and let shame and confusion cover us. Nevertheless, there is hope concerning this thing. O sinner, look to Jesus Christ, the second Adam. Quit the first Adam, and come over to the mediator in security of a new and better covenant. Let your heart say to Christ, be our ruler, and let this breach be under your hand. Amen. I was going to say, I hope this is getting to the good stuff, because it is pretty dismal hearing the depths which we had gone from Adam's fall and the destruction that it left in its wake. But God had mercy, and God sent Jesus, the second Adam, who did everything right and did everything perfectly, and where Adam failed, Jesus did not. And so now we have this new and better covenant. Amen. And so let your heart say to Christ, be our ruler, and let this breach be under your hand. Amen. Well, all right. So tomorrow we will look again at some more of this study, and then we'll have another reading on it's that Thursday. What's the 15th? Yeah, I don't know. It's hard when I pre-record these. What day am I on? I forget. But yeah, I think tomorrow is Thursday, so then Friday we'll have a new reading. All right, guys, go with God. Be blessed, and I look forward to sharing a word with you tomorrow.